Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the MGH United Road to Glory. We're in the Championship. We're finally there. This is where things start to really heat up, and I'm sure we're in for a very difficult season. Of course, the squad, you could argue, is probably just about strong enough for the Championship with the ratings I've got and the individual ability I've got. Some of these players are definitely good enough for the Championship, but it's not going to be an easy season at all. We've definitely got some positions we need to improve. Mason is back from his loan. He's 69 rated, so that is fantastic. I'm probably going to end up... I guess Feeney will go on the bench here, and then we bring in a new left-footed centre-back to replace Stewart in this position. Other centre-backs we've got... Obviously, we've got Bull. At 22 years old, 58 rated, his potential clearly just hasn't kicked in dynamically. So he is going to be a player that I think I'm going to sell. I've also called up Gordon Strachan. He turned 16 over the summer break, so he's now in the squad, and I think I'm going to loan list him. We've also got Clayton back from his loan. I've just realised I'm zoomed in on the gameplay. That was close. Hang on. There we go. Woof, that's from recording Operation Arsenal. Apologies. Luckily, I checked. But Clayton's back from his loan, and we are going to sell him. I don't think I'm going to loan him out. I don't know. We can decide on that. We don't have another striker on the reserves at the moment. And of course, we made the decision that Jeffrey would not be converted to striker, so maybe that's something we need to look into. The team's good. The team is good. I feel like my front three are fine. My midfield three are more than good enough. And then my back five just needs a little bit of work there. Excuse me. Still coughing like mad. Can't seem to shift it. Let me go ahead and jump into the squad hub. You can see the goalkeeper kit here. If I hide my camera a sec. So we've got a new goalkeeper kit. Thank you so much, Daniels. You are a king. You really are. You make some incredible kits. And here's a look at the new home kit this season. Looking fantastic. We've got the Teenage Cancer Trust sponsorship. As you guys know, I always like to have some form of charity on the shirt. And I will show you the away kit and the third kit soon, whenever we get to a game. So here's the idea. Left backs and goalkeepers, I'm happy. Feeney, definitely keep him. Bull is going to be transfer listed. That's why he's the number 99. If any player is in the 90s, it means I don't want them. And I freed up their shirt number. Mason, of course, back from his loan. He's actually got potential to be special, which is really, really exciting. Stewart is staying. Sessegnon's staying. Strachan will go out on loan. Guerra is obviously new to the club and he will stay. Berhalter, Shepherd... I'm keeping Berhalter, but Shepherd I think I'm probably going to sell. He's 24 now, 62 rated. Let's be honest, it's probably not going to be good enough. Hooper is also potential to be special. For those of you new to career mode, there might be some of you. That means his potential is 90 plus. It doesn't mean he's going to reach it, but right now, he's up there. And he's actually got the captain's armband on. I might change that. Sands is definitely staying. Valente's going to go out on loan. Atkins, he's only got 11 months remaining. Moreles is the same, so we've got some contracts to do. Jeffrey is obviously staying. Barton is staying. Clayton, I've transfer listed for now. Cook is staying. Sneddon's staying. Schmidt is brand new to the squad. Leon Schmidt looks really good. He will definitely be used this season. McKay is loan listed. Moreles needs a new contract. Equimasi, of course, is going nowhere. And neither is Magellan, who is only 62 rated still. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just can't seem to grow his overall. It's very strange. So what I'm going to do is take a look in the free agents, take a look at the loan listed, just look around. Let's see who is available to me, especially free agents, because I think what I'm going to end up doing is spending my entire budget on maybe 2 big players and then just bringing in some players, free agents, loans, whatever it may be, just to fill out the squad and not spend too much money. Let's see my budget. Let's go into Office, over to Budget Overview. Looks like it's going to be 9 million. It's not ideal, is it? Excuse me. 8.5 million. We can do some good work with that, but it's not a crazy amount for the Championship. I would have imagined 15 million being a good amount of money, so I would have expected at least 10, something like that. But 8.5, it's what we've got, and it's what we're going to work with. And who knows, maybe we're going to sell a couple of our players that I've already transfer listed, but maybe another player might leave for a lot of money. We don't know yet. Right, so I have spent half an hour pretty much looking around everywhere. There are some very good free agents available. There's also a couple of young-ish, a 24-year-old and a 21-year-old centre-back left-footed that I'm looking at. I think I need a central midfielder with a bit of height as well. So I've got Gonzalez and Gigovic, two players that are about, I reckon, about what we could afford. It really depends on player sales, but we can get Mbom, or we could get Onyango, 6'5". He obviously isn't going to be as high rated, but he's 23. We could work on that. These guys are free. It does seem a little bit crazy not to go for someone free. We've also got some Premier League experience here with Emmanuel Dennis. He is available for free as well, although his wage will probably be quite high. Definitely a striker. I wouldn't use him on the left side. And we've also got Jacob Brown, another player that's played in the Premier League. He's definitely championship level. I think we can all agree. But he could also be a great option for us. And again, free. So we're scouting. I think these are all really good options. I need a left-footed centre-back. Makengo being 6'3", I would not use him as a left-back. He's 100% going to be a centre-back if we sign him. Belosian, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Probably too expensive. I would imagine he's going to be close to 10 million. So it could be that we go for Makengo, and then we get a midfielder from the free agents, Dennis and Brown, one of them maybe. I just don't want to go too far with simming a few days here and then lose some of them, especially the free agents. But I have no idea how much to offer them. So what I'm going to do is go into the calendar here, and I'm going to go to the 7th. And let's see if we get at least a rough look financially at some of these players. It might be that some of them already have gone. Let's have a look at this. Hang on, we had some offers. So Beralta, reject. McKay on loan. A loan to buy I'm not interested in. This has to be just a straight loan for a year. And Schmidt, of course, he's going to attract some attention. This is an absolute no-brainer. Blocked. I'm in the championship now. I don't need to accept crazy offers unless I really should, if that makes sense, for the realism. This guy has not hit the heights that Morales has, and I don't think he would be attracting the attention yet. So he's definitely one that we're keeping for the season. Let me just go straight back in here. Do we have at least some financial information? Doesn't look like it. I think I might just have to wing it, guys. I can't afford to lose out on them. I think Mbom is the right answer here. I think Nyango isn't good enough. And I don't think he ever will be. Although, if I train him... Oh, what do I do here? He's going to be, what, mid-60s? Whereas Mbom looks like he could be high 60s, low 70s. He's 26, so he's going into his prime. Let's do it. I'm going in for Mbom. I could technically get both. That's the beauty of free agents. They don't really cost you anything. I'll try rotation, but he's going to want crucial, isn't he? Yeah. Let's try important again. He's going to want crucial, yep. That's fine. He probably does start. Maybe ahead of Bradley Sands. 3-year deal? Come on, give me 4. Give me 4, baby. Yes. Nice. We don't need a release clause. How much am I prepared to offer him? Definitely at least 10. I think 10 puts him on one of the highest deals at the club. But realistically, guys, you know, I'm about to offer Morales a new deal. He's going to want probably 10, 15, 20,000. I'm willing to go to 12.5. And just, as always, sweeten the deal. Have 10 grand up front. How far off am I? Oh, he's accepted it. Okay, so I was comfortable going to that level. I might be going too high. But that isn't a crazy amount of money. It really isn't. And we've just signed a new midfielder that's going to come in and help the squad. It brings up the age a little bit of the squad as well. But he's still perfect age, 26. You know, he's going to be with us for at least 3-4 seasons. And hopefully he'll help push us into the Premier League. He is 71 rated. Yeah, so I think Bradley Sands goes on the bench. And then, of course, Mbom comes in. That is a great combo. Truly, I think that is as good as it gets right now. Really, really happy with that. With Jeffrey in front. And now a left centre-back. But we definitely need to get the scout reports done first. I reckon this is where we're going to get a big offer for a player like Moreles. Oh, we should do his contract. Let's do that now as well. This is going to be expensive, isn't it? Who else needs a new deal? We need one for Atkins as well. And maybe I can chip away at some of these that are, 2 years remaining. So Moreles is currently on 4,100. If I delegate, we're looking at between 10 and 16 by default. So as usual, what I do is I bring it down just a touch. Let's see if he'd be willing to kind of go 10, 12,000. 8. That is an absolute bargain. 8 grand a week for Moreles, and it's a 5-year contract he's got now. 4 years, 11 months. All right, Atkins. I'm not going to be relying on him this season like I have been. He is not going to be playing every game, so I don't want to give him too much. I think I'm going to go 8.5. He's going to want more than Moreles. I'm fairly certain of that. Let's see. 8,500. Just important role for 3 years. Absolutely. Done deal. Who else is really important here? I feel like Mason is going to become an absolute mainstay. I think I need to give him a new deal now. It won't be too much more, thankfully, by the looks of it. We'll go 6 to 8. Or 6 to 7.5. Yeah, there you go. 3-year deal, 6,000. And should we do one more here? Who do I really want to lock down? Probably Hooper. So he's on 3,400. Let's do 6.5 to 8.5. He'll take 6.5. Look at that. Okay, I think we're good now. I can save the rest of the money to put into transfers. Time now to pick a pre-season tournament. And I'm going to go the European Shield. Why not? We've got Oxford in there. Oh, we've got 6 offers now. What's going on here? We are getting a lot of offers. So Clayton, 1.25 million. I could probably get a little bit more. But am I that bothered? Let's try. So I'm going to start the offer at 1.5. And I want 1.4. I think that's a fair deal. Valente. Portsmouth want him. This is just a straight loan, please. Bull, I want to sell. 480,000. Do you know what? I think that's okay. I'm willing to accept that. Oh, no, I didn't look. Dortmund, of course, want Moreles. It's quite realistic, really, isn't it? Okay, first, Handwerker. Reject. I'm keeping Handwerker, that's for sure. Let's negotiate in person. Look, I'm making the effort to actually talk to them in person. How much are they willing to offer me? And also... Oh, yeah. I would love a couple of these players. Somehow I don't think that's very realistic. Who is Dario Osorio? I've heard the name. I don't know if he's left-footed, though I want an inside forward. So I think I'd just go into the market myself. I don't need to do a swap. But I am interested to see who they've got in their squad. Oh, they've got Urian Timber. Arsenal, how are you letting him go? They've got Amas from Manchester United. Up front, they've got Vlahovic. Oh, Bayer, Gurasi. Yeah, they've got some absolute ballers, haven't they? Who else? Ndor? Paredes. What's he doing there? Yeah, they've got too many players. But anyway, I'm going to ask for 7.5 million. I think that's a fair valuation. I think I've gone in a bit too high recently, so I'll drop it to 7.25. If they pay that, fair enough. Okay. They're only offering under his market value. Last one from me. 6.75. I think that is a ridiculously good deal, and I'm being very, very fair. If they refuse to go to it, it's on them. And they refuse to go to it. Rejected. Now, I'm not selling him for less than 5 million. Are you crazy? That's just his market value. He's worth more than that to me. Technically speaking, guys, I want double that. I want 10 mil for Moreles, but I know obviously that's not going to happen. But look, again, I've tried, guys. I've tried. Tried to get a fair deal. 72 rated, 18 years old. How dare you offer less than his market value? Ridiculous. We've now got the scout reports back, or at least updated scout reports. So, Makengo is definitely quicker. He's taller. He can play left back. Actually, Bolossian can play left back as well. But looking at the defensive stats, oh, it's close, isn't it? Basically, Makengo is more physical. He's quicker. But Bolossian is younger, higher potential. I quite like the fact that Makengo is 6'3". I'm more interested in Makengo, if I'm honest. And he'll be cheaper because he's older. Because I think they're probably about the same rating looking at this. So, with that information, I think I can just go for it. I'm a little bit concerned that Gonzalez isn't very defensive looking at this. His defending stats are a little bit low. Obviously, we can work on that, but I think I'm going to stick with Mbom that we've signed, and I can always get Onyango as like a bench player. What do we do here? I'm going to go for Makengo. Okay, they're willing to do a deal at least. Sometimes they would just say, nope, not interested. So we've got 7 million. Who do I potentially offer in this deal? I could put Clayton in. He's a player I'm looking to sell anyway. God, I genuinely have no idea how much to put in here. 4? It's going to basically rip more than half of my budget out of the water. Just gone. 4 plus 1.2. Let's try 3.5. If they storm out, it's fine. But I think this is going to be close-ish. It was close. So they're willing to do a deal at basically 4.5 million, 10%. Okay. 4 mil with the 10%. How about that? Nice! That was too easy, though. Could I have done 3.8? Maybe. I don't know. Now, he's in the Bundesliga. He's playing for, is it Freiburg? I think his wages are going to be quite high, aren't they? I just don't want to lose anyone. Imagine if he had signed for someone else, you know? Right. I want a 4-year deal for Makengo. Nice. This is going to be a huge signing if we get this, guys. I'm just a little bit concerned here that I don't know how much to offer. Being realistic, he's probably on, what, 25, 30? I think I'm going to go in with 20 because I'm okay with giving him that and 100 up front. I am tempted to try, though. Is anyone realistically going to come in and sign him? Maybe not. Let's see if he'll take 15 and 100 grand up front. That was close. That was very close. I am so interested to see how much he was on. I won't know. It doesn't tell you until you do a full scout report. But I just didn't want to lose him, guys. And I've just signed probably my left centre-back for the rest of this series. He is going to be superb. 24. Versatile. Left-back, centre-back. He's tall. He's strong. He's quick. He's got absolutely everything I look for in a centre-back. And you know what? He could probably play as a DM as well. Look how tall he is. Makengo, welcome to MGH United. There he is, rocking the new shirt. I love it. Daniels, as always, so good at doing kits. How much was he on, though? What's my rating going to be here? I think I've done all right. Oh, okay. Excellent deal. What is the best I could have got? Oh, he's 74 rated. I got the best possible deal. I could not have done better there. And 15k a week is so manageable. I was honestly happy to go into like the mid-20s if I had to. He is a superb signing. Oh, this is sad. It's actually kind of sad. He rescued me at one point. I remember the first few games thinking, I can't cope with these two centre-backs I've got. And I put Bull in. He was 53 rated? 52 rated? But because he had a bit of height and he wasn't completely stupidly turtle speed, I could have got a little bit more. Oh no. What an upgrade though. Imagine if I still had to use ball and I've gone in and got Makengo. But I'm kind of sad that he's leaving. It's kind of the original saviour of my defensive woes. So all the best to Bull. And now we've got a loan to buy for Strachan, which we're of course going to switch to a normal loan. I wish there was a way to specify when you loan out or loan list a player, whether you'd be okay with it being a loan to buy or not. Clayton, 1.45 million. We'll take it. And look at this. Stoke want Feeney. Now, Feeney is not going to be a starter this season, but he is a good player to still have. So I'm going to reject that. And today we are taking on Sampdoria. Oh my God, I completely forgot to go through the only player left from my youth academy searching last season, the youth academy scouting. We've got Albert. He's now a right winger. So he is the only player I've got left from, I think I had 3 at the start of the season and I got rid of 2 of them because their potential was really low. This guy, however, survived. He's got great potential, really, really good. And of course, we're going to grow him as an inside forward. But Fiorentina in the pre-season tournament. And it's time to give Makengo his debut. Let's do that now. Where is he? Oh, he's on the bench there. Okay, so Makengo and Mason for the first time playing together. And Bomb's in there as well. Yeah, let's go for it. Quick sim against a very decent side. Oh my God, we've just beaten a Serie A club. And Mbom has scored on his debut. It's just an absolute... Oh, wait, what? Okonkwo got injured after 2 minutes, so Collar came in. Luckily, I had Collar on the bench. That's the first time I think I've had a goalkeeper get injured, and it's the first time I've had a goalkeeper on the bench for a game. I normally don't do that. So the game has thought, there's a spare goalkeeper. Let's give Okonkwo an injury. Please don't be serious. Collar is obviously good enough to play, but if he's out for a while, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh my God, he's ugly. Yeah. Right, that's another player sold. How bad is this? Is it bad? Let's have a look. 12 days. Okay. And there's confirmation that Clayton left for 1.45 million. Looks like Strachan is going out on loan to Cittadella. Cittadella. I have no idea where they are from. It sounds... Potentially it could be Italian. Cittadella. Anyway, we've had an offer for Atkins. Obviously, we're not going to be selling Atkins, but this is a good offer from Swansea. 2.3 million. They're looking at 1.9 to 3.6 million being a good value offer here. So I'm happy, thank you, but no, not happy enough. If that was a little bit higher, who knows? Maybe I would have been considering it. Right, into the next game. We're up against Monza. And let's see how we get on in this one. Without Okonkwo, of course, who is injured. Ola comes in. And let's have Barton on the bench, I guess. So for this one, let's go Feeney, Magellan, and Snedden. Just switch it up a little bit. Go on, win it. Oh my God. We got destroyed by a banking app, Monza. It's Monzo, isn't it? Udinese up next. What is it with Italian teams, eh? Okonkwo could play this one, but he's not going to. Let's just go with that team there. We won with it before. We can win with it again. Oh, I didn't put Makengo in, and we lost. Well, that's my fault. If I put Makengo in, we win that game. Now, obviously, I was realistically never going to win this preseason tournament, but it's still good for match sharpness. So I'm glad I did it, even though we're obviously not going to get anything out from it. But now... we've just got about 2 weeks to focus on the squad and bringing players in. So let's just have a quick look at how we're doing. I'm really happy with the first 11. I am. Let's just put Makengo in permanently. Like that. So we've got goalkeeper, centre-back, right-back, Cam. Wait, let's just do this. Valente hasn't gone out on loan. He must have rejected it. Pretty sure I accepted one for him. Maybe I didn't. Magellan, Schmidt, Atkins, Sands, Beralta, Schofield, Feeney. I mean, it's a good team. We've got good backup in every position, but it's a little bit light. We might still need to bring in a player or two. We have full scout reports now, Bolossian is actually only 72 rated. I'm surprised. I would have thought he'd been maybe 73, 74. But, of course, we're not going to go for him. Gonzalez, Gigovic. Oof, quite expensive. But they're good players. I'm just not sure I want to spend that kind of money on not even a player that really fits. I need a good defensive player, and I don't think they're quite right for that. Looking at Jacob Brown and Emmanuel Dennis, very similar players. Both the same value as well. I think Dennis is my preferred choice here. Let's go with Dennis. A market value of 1.6 million. So we're getting a very good deal here for free. Can we get him on rotation maybe? He wants important. Could be a slight issue. He might get a bit angry at me, but I'm willing to do it because I do need another striker that can play. 3-year deal, that's fine. He wants a release clause. No. We don't need to be doing that. And the recommended is 18. There's no way I'm going to pay him that much, right? Try 12.5. Just got a feeling he's going to say no to that. No, he took it. Wow. That recommended wage would have been far out. That's a good signing, though. Another player that just gives me another option. Premier League quality, 28 years old, and no doubt he's better than Magellan. It might be that Magellan ends up on the reserves, but then I'm stunting his growth. Oh, I don't know. It's a difficult one. I think I've decided that I'm going to go with Onyango here, and he's going to be a project of mine that I'm just going to potentially loan him out or keep him but convert him completely to DM. Just improve his defensive abilities. He's still a good player to have, I think. 65 rated is not too bad. And if it doesn't work out after a season or two, we sell him. He's a free agent. And he is more of a defensive midfielder, I think, than a cam. I think some people see him as almost like a Fellaini type because he plays at Everton, I think, in real life. And centre mid, cam. Fellaini used to literally go up top and just chest it down and try and volley goals in or head goals in. Anyway, let's try and get him on prospect, maybe? He wants rotation. That's fine by me. Let's go with a 5-year deal. That's also good. Don't need a release clause. He's willing to go 6,500. He wants quite a big signing bonus, though. Let's bring that down to 25. What do we think? Come on, Tyler. Easy. Guys, this manager job, this is so easy. I could easily be a football manager. If it was easy as this. I think everyone would be able to do it. So, I think we might be done. I think I am happy with the squad. But, of course, things can change. Who knows what could happen. Maybe we do end up... Oh, wait, sorry. I don't have time. I'm on the phone. Every signing, I just run away from them. It's rude, really, isn't it? But welcome, Onyango. Onyango. Another free signing. It's basically free money. If I don't like him, I'll sell him. It's a little bit cheesy, but we'll take him. Let's just double check what I'm doing here. So, Makengo, we want to... excuse me. Okay, so let's tidy up the squad a little bit here with development plans. We're going to go centre-back for Makengo, of course. And then we've got Dennis. I want to convert him to striker. How long is this going to take? 4 weeks. It's definitely a better position for him. And Bomb, we want to convert to a DM. That's going to take 2 weeks. Nice. On Yango, I'm guessing he's going to take longer. 2 weeks to be a DM. Nice. We'll do that for sure. All right. So as soon as we've got Dennis as a striker, we change him to advanced forward. I think that's it, though, guys. I don't know if there's much else I want to do. So we just go into the first game of the season. Unless we get any offers coming in. I think we're probably done. Yeah, here we go. First game of the season. It's West Brom away. And it gives me a chance to show you guys the kits. So, as usual, I will hide my camera if I need to. Yeah, I do need to. Right, so. Look at that. Oh, my God. Daniels. You've done such a good job. This is like a special Nike kit where they've got the Nike name instead. This is the home kit that you've already seen. And here is the away kit. Third kit, away kit. Oh my god, they're so good. Just every time, dude. Every time you make such good kits. Make sure you guys appreciate the work that Daniels does to make everything feel fresh every time. I think we're going to have to go yellow here. It's so important to me that you get new kits. It really makes it feel like a new season. So, in terms of the lineup, wouldn't mind giving Hooper and Mboma go together and then bringing in Onyango in the second half. I don't think there's anyone here I want to play, so I'm going to go with Schmidt on the left, Equimezi, Moreles, Jeffrey. Yeah, and then Mason's going to make his second debut, and Makengo's going to make his full debut, of course, as it's his first competitive game for the club. We're in the Championship. I'm so excited, guys. We're almost in the Premier League. Is it going to take 2 seasons to get there? I don't know. We'll see how we get on in these first few games. That's a good ball. Moreles into Equimezi. Still waiting on a face mod for him, by the way. I will do it. I will get there. It's cleared out. It's Mason. Oh, no. Can't lose the ball in a place like that. I just feel so much more secure, though, with Makengo as the left centre-back. I think playing him as a left-back wouldn't be a bad thing, but it seems a waste of his 6'3" height, you know? He's just a rapid centre-back, but he's a left-back, you know? Run, Leon, run! Look at him go! He's so quick as well. That's got to be a foul. Really? I mean, okay, good defending, I guess, because he kept it in as well. Oh, really? I read that. Give me the ball. I feel like I got punished there for no reason whatsoever. I don't get to keep it. Nope. There we go. And Bomb's done well. Lay that off. And now over the top on the left. Oh, he moved inside. I know he's an inside forward, but come on, dude. Get in behind first. Oh, I've missed my tackle. Oh, my God. That was close. Hooper. Over on this right side for Moreles. Great ball over to Leon. Has he got the finish? Oh, so close. They probably should have scored. And then, as always, I hit them on the break. And I could have scored myself. Oh, mistake. They've given it to Jeffrey. Oh. Our new number 10. Should have scored from there. But we do get the corner. And I'm going to bicycle kick it. Oh, my. That would have been one of the most special ways to score the first goal of the season. That would have been incredible. 1 minute of added time. It's going to be their last opportunity before the break. Slide in. Oh, oh my God, a Okonkwo again. They're not going to get a corner from it, but that is half-time. Honestly, I've probably had the better chance. Well, have I? It's close. It's really close. What a run. This is Hooper. He's still going. Oh, my God. Should I leave him as captain? I could do. Sessegnon. Oh. Thought I'd get a bit more space there. And Bomb closing down. He's not been able to get it. I knew that pass was coming. Try and step back a little bit here. That's all right. Okonkwo should get there. Woo! Wow. That was close. There is definitely a big difference in the quality in defending. It's just a bit harder to break them down. But we still have the quality to do it, for sure. Go on, Moreles, get in there. Oh, no way. Okay, I'm going to make some changes now. I do want to try Onyango in midfield. He gets a +1 there. That's good to see. Oh, I don't have a backup right back on the bench, do I? I am almost tempted to see what Makengo's like as a left-back, but he's going to be a centre-back for me, so I'm not going to change it. Let's bring in Atkins. And honestly, Equimezi's been very quiet, so let's try Dennis up front. And last season's surprise player that really took me by surprise for sure, Cook. He's going to come on down the left side, and hopefully he can them. Cook them! I went there, guys. I made the joke. First one of the season. And I should have that. Thank you. Oh, please. Oh, you are kidding me. That was shocking. Okonkwo again. Oh, no! Is that going to be an own goal for Okonkwo, or was it on target? I don't care. I just can't believe we're actually 1-0 down. That is so, so frustrating. The cross. I thought a cross was coming in, sorry. I thought he was going to go back post. He didn't. I think that might have been going wide, you know. I'm not sure. Is it going to go down as an own goal? No. It's been given to Fellows. Okay, well, not ideal with about 17 minutes to go. But it doesn't mean it's over. Especially if I get one in this attack. Can I have a run, please, Sessegnon? Thank you. And now in the middle. Oh, you could see the vision, guys, but it was a bit crap. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on! When you win a tackle and the ball's right there, you just need to hook it out or just pass it across someone. No, they just go, I'll take that. Look at that. Hand worker just stopped. Great header from there. But we're losing this game. We are not going to be getting any points in the first game of the season. And I think it's not really a surprise, is it? I think we're probably going to struggle a decent amount in this season. But it doesn't mean we're going to be relegated or anything. I just don't think we're going to get promoted straight away. I reckon mid-table. Oh. Okay. This ref has been paid. I see how it is. How is that not a foul? And they're going to get another goal. Oh, it's offside. Come on, let's get one. Little consolation goal. Because Dennis has come on and made a difference. He's going to be a good striker for us, I think. Oh my god, I just got a little bit of lag. You guys are going to be laughing, thinking I'm just blaming the game there. I don't know if you could see it in the video. I just jittered completely as I was trying to dribble around the player. Go on, Cook. Get that. Nice. Keep it in. Nope. Nothing has gone to plan today. Unfortunately, I've missed some sitters. Jeffrey should have scored, absolutely. But then again, Okonkwo made loads of saves. So we kick off the season with an L. It is what it is. Hopefully, in the next episode, which is going to be on Wednesday, got Arsenal tomorrow, so I'll be streaming. But hopefully on Wednesday, we'll get our first win of the season. But thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.